Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is ReZero Season 1 Episode 2. Last episode we were introduced to the whole thing. We understand that Subaru can respawn whenever he dies. He's been trying to get this insignia back for this Satella girl he just has fallen in love with apparently, or just is insistent on following.
She's a cute girl.
Yeah, she's the cute girl who brought me to this world. Yeah, I've seen the show. I've seen the first season of ReZero, although I haven't seen it in dub, which is what we're watching it on. Anything else? Do you have anything you want to say about the last episode?
Not too much, it was just the first episode.
Yeah, got a good introduction about everything that's going on. Crazy big-titted McGee lady killing people and stealing insignias. We're catching up for Season 2, which is going to be coming up soon. And that's it. We're going to get right into this episode. Hope you guys check out our previous reaction and stay tuned for this one. Stay tuned for the next ones. We hope you like this video and enjoy our reaction. We're just going to get right into this. ReZero Season 1, Episode 2. Let's go. Alrighty, everybody. If you want to see the actual full reaction to this episode of ReZero, check the description. There will be a link to our Vimeo account where you can watch the full reaction highlights and then come back here for the discussion to hear a detailed explanation of what we thought of the episode and our review and what we think is going to happen next time and all that good stuff. So check the link in the description right now to see the actual reaction. We can't post it on YouTube, but you can see it there and then come right back here for the discussion. See you in the next one. What do you think of episode 2 of ReZero?
I'm glad he finally realized what was going on.
Yeah, rather than just like, what is happening for like 3 full episodes?
Yeah, that's what actually I'm really glad that they had that hour-long first episode so that they could do that and it wouldn't just be like coming back to that same thing. Like imagine watching this when it was coming out and if for the first like 2 or 3 weeks of the show it was
didn't know what was happening.
He had no idea what was happening. That would be
the worst.
So annoying. That'd be literally the most annoying thing.
Yeah, I guess I kind of took that for granted when I was watching it first. Because, like, yeah, that would really suck.
Yeah.
That would really suck.
I feel like with that hour-long first episode and then making him realize it, like, very quickly at the start of this episode really helped with the pacing of the show and not feeling frustrated.
And it would be especially bad, like, because this is an adaptation, if I'm correct, like, it's from a light novel, so, like, everyone's going into it knowing exactly what the conceit of the show is, so if you spend multiple weeks being like, what's going on? Then it's like, we literally know what's going on. Like, it's in the synopsis of the show, that's why we started watching the show in the first place, so why the fuck would you, like, bury the lead like that? So yeah, you're right. It is a good idea to get it out of the way. Definitely agree.
Yeah, and interesting how he decided to do slightly different things rather than what pretty much worked out for him that other day.
I mean, it literally didn't work out for him.
I mean, it didn't work out for him because he died, but like with the like gang of guys there, his like initial plan of like punching the guy who took out like taking care of them in that order. Mm-hmm. I was just surprised he didn't do that again, but then it turned out for the best because then red hair pretty boy shows up and is like, yes, I'm such a nice guy, can't you tell? And it's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's actually a really great guy.
His face design and his eyes reminds me of the president from Kaguya.
Miyuki.
It looks exactly like him, but with red hair.
Looks less tired.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look
less angry.
He doesn't look, he's between when like normal Shirogane and like refreshed Shirogane when he's no longer the president.
He looks pretty, yeah.
He's like in between that. So yeah, I like Reinhardt. He's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting as well that like just like the way he decided to do things, like go and find Felt first and like talk to her already, destroyed her house, which is kind of sad. Mm-hmm. And then he goes in there and he's like bartering and then he thinks that they're gonna take it. Like his appraisal is
all right, let's go out for drinks.
Yeah, let's go out for drinks. And then they're like, no. And then he's like, yikes. And then she knocks on the door and he's like sweating so bad. But then it's just I don't know what to call her. Should I keep calling her name that is not her real name?
Sure. I mean, you don't know her name.
Yeah. And what's that again?
Satella.
I'll keep wanting to call her like Zoella.
Please no.
That's not even right. Satella shows up.
That's a name even worse than the White Witch.
So Satella shows up. So that's interesting. There's already a lot of things going differently. You're starting to think like, oh no, even though he made these changes, it's still having the same outcome. Yeah. But it turns out not. But Also, I forget what the evil lady's name is.
Elsa.
Elsa. That's funny.
When there's a white, there's literally a girl who uses ice magic in this, and there's another girl named Elsa, yeah.
Yeah, so Elsa rolls up, bumps into him, and he's like... And she can, like, immediately sense that he's, like, terrified and also angry. That's really dangerous, because even though, obviously, she doesn't know what happened in the past, she might know what he's doing, and maybe she knows more about crazy stuff, and she might know that he can, like, respawn or whatever. Or not even that, but
or she'll just be... like tipped off to the fact that like
he's working on a different side than her
or something.
Yeah, she knows that he's sketchy and bad news for her. Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm excited to see if now that Satella showed up, if Felt is gonna go for that deal because she's there, or what's gonna happen if he's gonna like sort of spill the beans and be like, yeah, I know all of you guys already. Or if they're just gonna, because obviously Satella is gonna be like, you weren't even there when this got stolen. You never even saw me today. I've never seen you in my life.
Yeah.
And you're doing, so he's gonna have some explaining to do, regardless of the outcome, I think. But I'm wondering, like, I don't think there'll be a fight. Maybe they just won't let her in. It seems like...
Yeah, she seems like the kind of person who could be stopped by a wooden door.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if they'll, like, leave... Because it seems like the logical thing would be that Satella is going to have to fight her. Because she is probably the only one powerful enough, like, if they caught her by surprise, to fight her because she has, like, some ranged magic going on. But it is really hard to say because it seems a bit early, like... episode 3 and like a fight between like one of the main characters and like a crazy evil lady like already.
Yeah.
Seems a bit soon. Or maybe Felt's gonna lie and say that she couldn't get it or something. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think that they're all gonna die again.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you in the next episode of ReZero. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction and discussion for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, whenever that comes out. And if you're just watching this for our opening reaction, that's going to be in a separate video. We recorded that separately, so look on our channel. It should be up by the time that episode 2 is up. So yeah, go check that out and check out our previous reaction. Check out all the other stuff we got on our channel. If you're liking this show, you probably like something else that we've been reacting to. We've got a wide variety, so yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.